Kaspa, when is the best time to buy Kaspa? From a risk-reward standpoint, in this video, we're going to discuss this question, guys. This is not a financial advice. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and let's dive into the video. So look, first of all, sir, we got to be accountable here, okay? You know, if you've been buying Kaspa all the way from 2023 here, from November 2023, all the way through all this nonsense here, you're pretty much losing money and losing money and losing opportunity cost. Okay, you're actually losing opportunities and trading other cryptos when you're holding this rubbish. Okay, this is underperforming coin. Now, if you want to buy it, do not listen to the clowns on X telling you to accumulate or DCA into Kaspa because there is a risk, sir. There is a risk. First of all, Kaspa is in a bear market. Technically, it's in a bear market below its 50-week MA and below its 200-day MA. Okay, you can see the green line. Okay, we're going to discuss it in a bit. But there is a risk, man, that Kaspa, let's say it's going to bounce now from here. Okay, let's say it's going to do a little double bottom or whatever and bounce now. All right, there is a risk you're going to get another rejection from this trend line. And by the time this bounce is over, you know, maybe it's going to bounce, you know, till August, September, whatever. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's up to Bitcoin. Remember, you have the Bitcoin bull market is on, and Bitcoin bull markets tend always, if you look on the history, you know, always been terminated by the last quarter of the year, okay, of this year. Okay, so for example, 2021, the last quarter, November, bye-bye. It was the end. 2017, the last quarter, December, over. That was the Bitcoin triggered the bear market. 2014, same idea. 2013, same idea. So expect the Bitcoin top and actually Bitcoin to trigger a bear in the last quarter of this year. That's what you should expect as a smart, educated investor and not a moon boy clown. Okay, you don't want to be listening to the moon boy clowns on X and on YouTube telling you that Kaspa will go to the moon next year. Well, it's probably not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen, man. So Kaspa have a window of opportunity now, all right? It have a window of opportunity now as Bitcoin is still in the bull market to price in a bull run, okay? All right, if it can do that. Now, there is a risk. Okay, I'm just going to show you the risk, okay? Because people are ignoring the risks, okay? But I always watch for risks because that's how you make money and survive this market. You watch for risks first. You don't watch for returns, you know? And because, you know, all the clowns are getting wrecked now. Now, look, this trend line got this top here and this top peak here. Okay, you can see these two peaks here. That was the support here. That's a very strong trend line, a very interesting and important trend line. If Kaspa can break above this trend line, hold above it, I'm going long. I'm going long on a massive position. Now, if it will do something like that, I'll look on the daily chart. Okay, so if it will, let's say you can see you had here a trigger here, you had here a double bottom, tradable bottom here. You know, I triggered a long here, went long here, took profit and went long again. Okay, that was a nice little move. But I didn't went balls deep. Okay, why? Remember the 200 AMA? Sloping down. See the 200 AMA angle? It's sloping down. Okay, you want to see this thing first. Me, when I'm going to buy Kaspa again, I want to see price above the 200 AMA. And if the 200-day is sloping up, then my position size will grow. I'm going to buy more Kaspa and I'm going to trade heavier size on Kaspa when it's above the 200 AMA. Why? Look back below, man. This was the bull market of Kaspa. Prices were up above. You can see the green line here. Always above it, respecting it, not dropping below it, okay? That was the Kaspa bull run. You can hold a big bag and hold it and swing trade it. The smart investors were holding and buying Kaspa all the way up above the 200-day MA. The dumb investors that they call themselves investors are buying Kaspa, you know, below the 200-day MA when price is making lower highs and lower lows. That's the dumb money. Only the dumb money is buying. Smart money is selling, you know. Smart money is selling into the rallies, all right? Now, What you want to see, again, from a risk-reward standpoint, when is the best time to buy Kaspa? All right? When is the best time? When the 200-day is sloping up, whenever it's going to happen. Will it happen in August? Will it happen in September, October, July? Who knows? Once it's flip up, tick up, back up the slope of it, okay, and you can see it's going down. Since the 200-day, you can see here what it was flattening, and then it turned. It turned here on the rejection, okay, on the rejection in January 2025. That was pretty much the trigger for the Kaspa bear trend, okay. You can call it a bear market, you can call it a bear trend, it doesn't matter. It's been going down since pretty much August, okay? But it actually went more down and more bearish January 2025 on the rejection here when the 200-day slope down. All right, so what I'm looking for before buying Kaspa, first thing, I want to see a 200-day sloping up. I want to see 50 crossing back above the 200. So we got a golden cross. Because we still don't have a golden cross, we just had a death cross from here, from back in October 2024, that I've been warning people about it, and they were laughing, and now they're cooked. Now, this is the first thing. I want a golden cross, and I want price above it. For me, to trigger a buy. I'm not buying here. Why? I'm not buying here. I bought here. That was a tradable bottom. And if it will do another double bottom, of course, yeah, I'm going to trade it. I'm going to buy another double bottom breakout, and I'm going to ride it. But for me to go heavy, I want to see golden cross. I want to see price above the 200-day MA, and I want to see the 200-day sloping up. And ultimately, I want to see it coming back above this trend line. You can see this trend line. I want to see price coming up above this trend line. It doesn't matter the price. It matters the trend line. You want to see it holding above this trend line. If not, that's scary. That's scary, and I will tell you why. Sir, make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe, because this channel is the only channel that will tell you the truth about Kaspa, while all the other clowns are pretty much playing with you. You know, they're clowns. They're playing with 5K accounts, maybe 10K accounts. You know, if you play with 100K, if you have an investment in Kaspa, 100K, 200K, man, that's not good. That's not a good market for you. That's not a good. That's not feeling good. It doesn't feel good. Okay, I know you. I know what you feel, and this is not good. You don't want to be holding rubbish when it's going down. Okay, now this trend line, I will show you something I'm watching, but really, don't cry. Okay, don't cry, sir, because it's not gonna be nice. Now look, there is a risk. Okay, there is a risk. If Kaspa can bounce here, okay, if Kaspa can bounce here, there is a risk. We just completed an A, B, C down. Okay, that was your A, B, C down. All right. And now we're forming like a bouncing a B leg inside an A. That was your first leg down. Okay, that's a bearish account. Okay, the first leg down is completed again, providing these lows will hold. If it bounces here, there is a chance it's gonna do a little bounce, you know, like an A, B, C type of a bounce. That's a bearish bounce. Okay, if it will do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's bullish. If it's doing A, B, C bounce, let's say it's doing an A, B, C down and get rejected from this trend line or this area, wherever it's gonna do that, you know, August, September, whatever. If it will get rejected here, I'm talking about that, and it turn back down and take the lows. Oh boy, look down below, because you're gonna have a bear market for Kaspa. Kaspa will go on a mega bear market. Okay, so this is the risk I'm watching. So that's why I say you gotta clear this trend line, hold above this trend line, because if not, you have a risk of a multi-year bear market for Kaspa. It is what it is. That's what the chart is saying. Sir, smash the like, subscribe to the channel. So just to sum it up, you want to see, if you want to buy Kaspa, don't buy. Just wait for it to break back above the 200-day MA. Wait for it to flip the slope up, and wait for it to get a golden cross on the 50-day, and then raise your size, buy more as it closes above the trend line resistance here, whenever it will be. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, because we're going to keep you level-headed. And sir, we invite you, really, stop wasting the bull market. The bull market, the clock is ticking, man. The bull market is running out. It's going to be over probably in the next couple of months. You know, it is what it is, man. You have now a window of opportunity. Bitcoin will probably soon break to new all-time high. Kaspa is still stuck under tons of resistance. You don't want to be putting all your money in Kaspa. It is cooked. It is cooked now. You want to be objective. You want to be professional. You want to search for the best coins, put your money in them, write them, and then dump them on a nice profit and rotate it again and again and again till the bull market is over. That's your job as a crypto trader. We invite you to subscribe to our community. This is the link below. You can scan the QR code, join our VIP. We have market updates, trade alerts coming. This community, man, is the best. Is the best, man. It will keep you level-headed. You also have educational material there, courses on how to trade. You also have amazing discounts, 50% actually for all our members, for all our webinars. Okay, so make sure to join our VIP. And if you trade with big money, if you trade with more than 100K, and you're done, and you're tired from all the moon boy from the toilet advices, and you're tired of losing money and getting wrecked, check out the VIP, the elite VIP. All right, this is our top tier. Okay, we're gonna coach you. We're gonna be your crypto coacher. We're gonna teach you everything we know about crypto and how to trade this market professionally with the risk first. Okay, risk first approach. Because when you trade with 100K, 200K, 1 million, 6-digit, 7-digit, 8-digit, man, you gotta be minimizing risk. You gotta know which coins to trade, because you cannot trade all the other clowns coins that people trade, these days. Because if you enter a position with a big amount, you can move the market, and you can also get hurt seriously with other things you are not aware of when you start in trading crypto. So really, if you trade with big money, make sure to subscribe or to our community, to Elite VIP, or get yourself some kind of a guidance, some kind of a help, because when you trade with big money, you want to be professional and you want to minimize risk always. Guys, thank you guys for watching. This is not a financial advice. See you in the next video. Cheers.